Welcome back to Big Planet Coaster. If you can remember last time, we finished off this bad boy, and this now means we have to set up something new. That's a really loud cannon, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this means we've now got to start something new. A new area, a new project. So, between episodes, I've done a bit of researching. I'll show you what I've done. So we researched the festive scenery, because that's kind of what we're going to roll with. If there's enough, we'll have to have a wee look. We researched hotels, because I realised we've not done that yet. Could be a shout to whip one of those in. And then we also researched Zozo as a ride to start it all off in that area. So what we'll keep on researching is, should we research a small attraction? We'll research restaurants. And we will research, what else will we research? Do we a track ride just so we have the chance to maybe get a track ride that will go around the whole park? I think we do that. So we'll do this one. We'll do that one, and that should hopefully leave us with some money as we've got 12,000 sitting there to do this next part. So that's all good. Might have to fill that in with something as well, but that's for later. So the area, as you see, we've got quite a lot this kind of way. I think we should maybe fill in this bit here. The only thing is just trying to connect it to the park, because I don't really want just the only way to get to that area being this wee section here, because that is not the best. I'm maybe thinking squeeze oh, a wee path under there might be alright. We'll see if we can do that, and then we can connect in here. But let's have we look at the scenery and the stuff available to us in this winter area, this iced tea land. Oh, beautiful stuff. But yeah, so we'll go here and get rid of all that. Where's Festive? How much have we got to work with? That's just scenery, mate. Probably better to hop on this one and stop clicking that button. Festive, there we go. So, I'd say we've got a lot to work with. Cosmetics, have we got any like animatronics? Is kind of what I want to see. Uh, Not a lot, but we can make a festive land. I think it could be quite cool. Oh, that is the cutest thing. Right, yeah, we'll do that. We'll start with that. So, what we'll do is we'll create a wee path first with, and I'll just do it with you because why not? What would be like a festive looking path? A wee cobblestone kind of thing. Is that like quite festive, or is that more? It needs to be like bricky, yeah. Kind of like if you look back at the old-fashioned streets. I'd say this is probably the best shit. So what we'll do, we'll have it come over here, and then yeah, make it quite wide, or maybe not. Yeah, no, we'll make it just wide so people can walk around, and then it's just gonna go all the way round the outside of here, and it needs to sneak its way in, and we'll maybe start doing it here. Do we get a path under here? No, we don't. Okay, that is. Ooh, can we cheese the system a bit? Oh, that's so annoying. Even if we just. Ooh, with the path a bit. Alright, I'll admit that it maybe ain't the greatest wee connection bit through there, but you can barely see it. It's through trees, but it just allows two routes to kind of get around to the area that we're gonna build. But it also means we can kind of fill in this gap here and this bit here. But okay, right. So the plan is we'll grab that ride we just built. Where are you? Well, maybe not the ride actually. Let's go with a facility. Let's go with the hotel. Let's get a Christmassy hotel. I need to realise I need to get rid of the filter first. That would be a good shout, eh? Right. Where is it? Where are you? My restaurant or hotel. Now, I feel this gap here would be good for it as it kind of shut off. Ah, but you need a bit of room for a hotel, eh? And then I don't really want to ruin the ride view of just having a massive building there, eh? No, we'll do it here, we'll do it here. So we'll like place the entrance here, and then obviously you kind of have your basic rooms of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're not gonna do too many because we can always add more. But I swear, like you know, you don't really have that many people staying in your hotel. To be honest, it just like ends up just eating up cash if you're with me anyway. The question is, have they given us gingerbread kind of windows and that? If so, that would be incredible. Please, 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 please. So filter. Yes. Oh, I hope that was what it. No, not sci-fi. Festive. Please. Oh, curved wall, curved gingerbread wall. Oh, this is. It's better than I ever could have imagined, to be honest. So yeah, that'll. We'll make this whole thing ginger. Can't just said that. Make the whole thing ginger. Make it all bang, like just like this one's fire around here. Bang, bang. I just kind of build like the basic kind of structure for you, just so you can see what the plan is. Oh, don't want to work with me. That's fine. Oh, that's just annoying. Oh, why you like this? Why you like this? And you want me to do the same here? Okay. It's a doubler as well. Damn. Oh, I've done something daft here. Right, let me just. Hey, you know, I will just quickly build it, and then you can have a look. Right, 2 seconds. We have completed the basic structure of the building now. As you can see, all gingerbready. Looks quite nice. Kind of just made the front door pop out a bit, because why not? But yeah, now it's just the plan of adding, you know, kind of all these wee features like the door. Probably can't add the door because then they can't walk through it. But you know, we can add like maybe some of these wee ice drops on the roof and stuff like that. But just make it look more, not more homely. That's not the word. But you know what I mean, like more. You know, I'm gonna pause this because I was gonna say it's open. It's a Shan hotel if it's open. But yeah, start adding, you know, like wee windows. So yeah. Just rotate that, like kind of how like the wee buildings work, and then we can kind of the outside of this building can be. Oh, you're gonna work for me. There we go. So like this. So we'll do this, and then we'll just like fire you along. Are you still attached to the side of the building? Yes, you are. That is perfect. And then yeah, just like that. But you get the gist. That's kind of the plan. So I'll quickly go and add some of these to the building and get back to you with kind of the vibe I've gone with, eh? Alrighty then. So after a little bit of time has gone by, this is kind of what I've been up to. Kind of added, you know, a few wee pieces like icing, if you want to call it that. But you kind of got a wee bit of brickwork. Ooh. Kind of added like all this kind of is that still icing? Yeah, icing around the rim of the door, then around like the actual thing itself, which I think makes it look quite good. Obviously, the main thing of a gingerbread house is some sweets as well. So we'll need to add sweets as part of it as well. But I think for just off the bat, it doesn't look quite bad. I'm tempted to add, I'll show you. Where was it? Someone wanted to tell me. There we go. I think I wanted to add. Where's my icing? Maybe a few icicles. Haha, banner. And then, is it 1 meter? Is that gonna be enough? And then below each window have one of these. Kinda, I'll see how it looks. So just go bang. Maybe sit like that, or maybe in a bit as well. It's like a windowsill type thing. Oh, I don't think that looks actually alright. How did they do it? Let's have a look at how the sweats have done it. So, no, not done it on that one. What was that I'm looking at? You know what? Maybe not. Oh, it was jelly beans. Jelly beans. Alright, maybe we do have to add some sweets. But while you're here, what I'll do is I'll add just a few of these to each corner. Might as well. Because that just makes life a whole lot easier, eh? So we'll just chuck that. I think maybe we rotate it. Yeah, not that way though. Where am I going? We rotate it this way. And then we just pop that like there. Maybe bring it out a little bit so it's hanging. I think it's quite cool. And we'll maybe add some of those. But now I need to go to get off building materials, get off that stuff, and start adding some sweets. Oh my god, they used to be, oh, they used to be the goats back in the days, man. I'm having flashbacks to like just my childhood eating sweets. But yeah, they used to be the top tier twisted marshmallows. There's the one. They're the sizes that you wanted though. Like, oof. But yeah, we need to add some like maybe like jammy dodgers, even though they've obviously not got the copyright for that. But yeah, start adding some of these to the gingerbread house or the gingerbread hotel, sorry, and hopefully it starts looking decent. But yeah, again, I'll just kind of jump to be doing that as it's kind of it takes a little bit of time. It's probably a bit boring. But yeah, let me jump to that stuff. Welcome to voice over me. So pretty much, my mic was on mute when I was recording this, and I was just talking to legit nothing. So the clip was blank. So pretty much, as you can see, we added some jelly beans to the front, and then I started adding some, some of the scenery houses because they look the bee's knees. But yeah, that was kind of the plan to fill out the scenery a bit, just because, see, building these yourself, they would take a long time, a long time. Look at the detail in that boy. So yeah, I decided to kind of pop down some of these just to kind of complete the scenery a bit, make it look nicer. And to be honest, when you do look at the difference between my hotel and them, you can see a lot of difference. But I also think the hotel, it's plain, but it looks good though. It's maybe not too much. Maybe that's what these are. They're too much. And then I got excited when I found the train. But sadly you can't hear that. But it looks quite cool though, that wee train. Um, but yeah, we kind of just started plopping stuff down, and I got me more excited at the things I found, such as like the snowmen, like having a wee gunfight and stuff like that. Because again, quite a cool idea, but I don't think you can build that yourself in this game. So being able to just shut down the scenery that kind of links to it was quite nice. Like again, that kind of works with the wee scene, and it was just ooh. And I then found the lights, and I was really hoping I could maybe build like a massive row of these, but then I realised that the path ain't straight, and it would take so long so long to line them up, so we just kind of rolled with what we've done here, and they're kind of just lined up. So I think it's not that bad. And then yeah, like you can see, I'm kind of just adding more to the area just to kind of make it more Christmassy and that snowy, and then hopefully increase the scenery, which I hit 52 instead of being at 17. So that is positive, I guess. But yeah, then we're talking about how we researched both the magic twirl and the sled ride, but then I realised, which sadly you don't hear either, is that I realised that the Magic Twirl was a witch ride and not a Christmassy one, even though my brain, I don't know why it switched to that, but yeah, we jumped to here where I've added a bunch of winter trees behind it, just because I think it looks quite good. Um, yeah, the winter trees kind of make the background not seem as terrible, and it kind of does put you in that winter theme, so we probably use a lot of those around the actual like Christmas themed part, just because hey, snow does mean Christmas, I suppose. I just wish you could make the floor snowy. That's the one thing, but it is what it is. But yeah, here we are, just revealing that magic twirl, and I wish I could be like, you could hear me going, oh no, but it is what it is. But yeah, we then look at another right to research, just a Christmassy thing. I don't think we found anything, so we're just gonna rock with the sled ride that we reveal here. And yeah, I'll continue to talk about that in just a second. And I'm back. So yeah, this is kind of me pretty much completing that sled ride. It looks alright, but obviously it is pretty bare. There's no scenery around it, and I was just kind of the whole plan for that is to kind of create like a wee winter wonderland in this wee loop. So the scenery is going to be off the charts. It's just don't really have the time right now to fire through and spend a couple of hours doing it, but I will make sure between this episode here and the next one that this is gonna look incredible. Here I was looking at how many carts I can shut down, but we went for 10 just because it's a consistent ride. 10's probably enough, especially if it's people aren't going on it. People waiting in a cart. It's 20th and be stuck there forever. You want them spending that money because that's what this game's about, is making cash off of these boys. But yeah, we kind of just tested just to see what 15 speed was like, and it was pretty quick. Even for this, so I think we moved it down to 10 just to kind of make life a bit easier for us in the park, I suppose. But yeah, then I kind of realized I got to place the queues, which I'll just watch. You can just look at me build them, because like, why not? I kind of got frustrated because I realized the station was on the wrong side, and then I kind of wanted the exit queue to be on the left instead of the right. But again, I'm kind of still new to this game, so I don't know how to change it, so just kind of rocked with it being like that on the other side, and then we just built the paths for it. I didn't leave myself much room for the pass when you kind of look at it, but it is what it is. And again, it looks quite plain because of all the green. But don't you worry. Don't you worry. It is going to be incredible when I'm done with it. And as you can see, I then started building with that green kind of arrow black patterned path, and I got raging again, so I had to delete that. Had to add the brick kind of, or the wooden wee kind of old fashioned look. Just kind of, so it kind of looks decent, you know, looks decent. But yeah, there we go. Hopefully my brain works. There we go. He managed to do it. Let's all celebrate. And then I wanted to kind of loop it round to the left, but under the right. But it's like, hey, hold up, that ain't safe. So we just kind of did like a loop-de-loop path back and forth, and it should hopefully be long enough, especially if the ride's consistently going, that the queue shouldn't build up that much. And if it does start building up, then we'll just charge a fortune and hope that no one uses it. Because you know what they say, rides are for scenery, not actually for use. Obviously I'm joking, but yeah, we managed to complete the wee exit path there, and it looks pretty decent. And then yeah, there we go to the exit path here, which is again set massive. And I was kind of hoping, I don't know why it's not like you kind of reduce it a bit more, because 4 meters is a bit nuts. So I kind of just curved it around the train and the snowman fighting, and just like kind of leading it to the path. Again, hopefully kind of added just the scenery that we add to, you know, the this wee area here also helps the hotel. I also need to make sure to connect the rooms to that hotel as well. But yeah, that is all we did for this wee episode. We'll do more in the next one. We'll complete the scenery for the rides. We'll do a bit more, you know. But yeah, it's been a pleasure for this one, and I'll catch you in the next one. Hope you have a good day, and bye.